hood up, hood down, hood up, hood down, hood up, hood down. I'm having way more fun with this than I probably should be. Hello Tube Dwellers and welcome. I'm the Arcadean and today we are looking at the rival Books of Aster, a new indie card game that's recently been released into early access. The developers were kind enough to get in touch with me a couple of days ago and offer me 2 keys to all the DLC in the game, one for myself and one for a lucky viewer. So we'll be doing a key giveaway at the end of this video. Make sure and stay tuned for that. As far as the game itself goes, it's a lot of fun, very interesting and unique aesthetic. It's all designed around a medieval, mystical feel, which of course just gets my nerdy juices flowing. So let's take a look at the game and see exactly what makes it so interesting. Boop. Alright, first things first, we'll take a look at the cards themselves, always the meat and potatoes of any card game. Okay, so as you can see here, down at the bottom left, we have Simula, that's creatures, for want of a better word, and down at the bottom right, spells, which is fairly self-explanatory. The creatures themselves, the Simula, have a standard understandable interface. The number up at the top is their cost in ink or mana or whatever, whatever it helps you understand it. Ink in this game, and the attack is down in the bottom left and the health in the bottom right. You can see that this is yellow. There's yellow background to these numbers, whereas some of these cards have white or black or green, and there are some red ones as well. Now, this is because of one of the unique mechanics in this game, which is combos. So let's see if we can find a combo card. There's one there. Okay, so you can see there it says combo, Simula in this combo gain +1 attack. What this means is that whenever you place 2 or more Simula together in a row that are different colors, that cannot be the same color in a single combo string, the creature or the Simula on the far left hand side will activate whatever the combo is. In this case, as you can see, all the Simula within the combo string will gain +1 attack. Now, don't worry if that's a little bit confusing. We're about to jump into a game and it becomes much more intuitive then. You can see that these cards also have extra wording like portal and wall and resurrection. These are special effects that will occur on particular things occurring. These are separate from the combo. So resurrection, for example, if this card is killed, it will go back into your hand rather than being just simply discarded. Sargat's Gate, portal, when you play this on top of an existing Simula, that Simula will return to your hand rather than being discarded. And wall, standard card game stuff. You can't get past, you have to attack. Let's say you have to attack a wall unless you have breach, in which case you can go through it and attack whoever you want. So that's the cards, and each one has its own grimoire, the Pauline Art, the Grimoirem Verum. It's my favorite grimoire, and I can never pronounce it correctly. The Heptameron and the Theurgia grimoires. Each of those have, of course, their own unique cards, their own unique play styles. There's also the Chronicles, which tie in directly to the cards themselves. As you, there we go, the leaderboard coming up. As you gain cards, as you unlock, the DLC and get the cards, and as you play the cards, apparently, it will unlock more words, more phrases, it just unlock more in the grimoire itself. So you can see here, Lucifer, a lot of details about this guy, Beelzebub, a lot of details, and of course, very cool art style. This is for the Grimoirem Verum, the Heptameron, the Pauline Art, and the Theurgia. They all have their own things. So, useful if you're interested in the lore, and of course, you can look at the individual cards themselves. So Nestorial's Fort, for example, this is all the lore, but if you want to look at the card itself, click on the eye, and there you go, the card details. Very, very handy. The store, fairly standard. This is where you'd buy all the DLC. As you can see, I have them all unlocked already, thanks to the generosity of the devs, and you can too if you win the key giveaway at the end of this video. Finally, the settings. The game's still in early access. The settings are quite simple at the moment. And the help, which is pretty useful, honestly. If you forget what any individual thing in the game does, that'll give you a quick descriptor. But, of course, the main thing about any card game is how it plays, so let's jump into this. You can see the only option right now is multiplayer. The game does provide you with a very good tutorial at the beginning. I can't go over it again because once you've done it, it's erased. But don't worry, you're not immediately thrown into PvP and asked to just, fend for yourselves. You do get a tutorial first, and it's pretty good. But we will jump into a PvP battle. Paulinard, Grimoirum, Verum, Heptameron, and the Theurgia. Now, I always like the Grimoirum, so we will start with them. So, let's jump into a very quick game and see how it runs. Okay, finding an opponent. Boop, 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 boop. Follow the spinning sigils. Round and round they go. Where they stop, nobody knows. Oh, they stop there, apparently. That's nice. Okay, please stand by. The Arcadean versus Paimon. Paimon using the Theurgia deck. Alright, so this should be quite interesting. I go first. Now, we get to mulligan some stuff, and I think we are going to. That's way too many 4s. I generally don't like to start out with anything above a 3 in my hand. Ooh, that's not great. 2, 4, 5, and 6. Well, we can't play anything, so we'll have to skip our turn. Let's see if our opponent can capitalize on this slow start for us. Mador. And using the Seal of Aster to play a water portal. A boon, gains 2 bonus ink. Okay, so we really do need to kill that guy quickly. Alright, well we can't really do anything other than play Fleruti. We have 2 greens, so I'm going to play this guy over on the far left. That way if we play Lucifer's River while he's still on the field, we can play him over on the far right hand side and it won't screw up, hopefully, our combos. Okay, so he attacks directly and sacrifices for Tafrak. Okay, so he's overlapping for Tafrak and then attacking again. Ouch, that's unpleasant. Headstrong. Ugh, Sabinok, okay, low, there's a 7, that's not so great. We don't really have a choice, so let's play this guy. That way we can destroy any attacking Simula that may come after our Fleruti. But we still have no offensive capabilities, so we're struggling a little here. Next turn, though, we can open up Wormhole, which isn't amazing, but it's not terrible either. Okay, so he's bringing out a green. He's leaving a gap there so that you can string a combo together there or on the left-hand side. And he uses some magic. Okay. Okay, so we only have this one thing to play. We'll play it next to our horsey, and that way we can activate that combo. And that's one of the reasons I played it on the far left-hand side, so that we could guarantee that that +1 attack combo would go off. So now Fleruti can actually attack itself, and my wall can also attack, which is very nice. So we'll deal a little bit of damage there, and we won't attack. We want to lure an attack into the Fleruti so that it destroys the attacking Simula. So let's see how this goes. Maras, that's a yellow, and yeah, boom. So that activates the 3 combo. He's going to go straight into the wall because he has to. They don't have any breach. And another one goes into the wall and dies. Huzzah. Okay, so that kind of screws up his combo, but he's activated Camiel instead for the 3 damage and the 2 HP. So that's going to be quite good for him. We do have a couple of things that we can run here, though. We don't need to worry about breach because he doesn't have any walls. So let's bring out our OTL. That's stronger. And that gets us a 3 combo. Now, with a 3 Simula combo, we will deal 2 damage directly to our opponent at the end of the turn, which is very cool. So we will ignore his units. We can't deal any fatal damage to them. Oh, walls can't attack, of course, yes. But it'll be able to defend itself. So there we are. There's a 2 damage. So he has to smack into the wall, and that is going to hurt him. There he goes. Takes him down by 1 HP. And will the other guy charge in? He will. Good. Okay, so the wall goes down. That breaks our combo, which is a bit unfortunate. But we do have some card. We do have like Beshod that we could fit in there. Okay, so he's bringing out 2 guys. He's created a double combo, which is a bit awkward for us, but it means that he can't play anything in the top middle to create a 3 to 5 combo, which is actually pretty good. So we will drop. Now we could drop Musisin here. In fact, yes, let's do this. We'll drop Musisin here, and we'll drop Beshod over here, and that will create a nice 4-string combo, which is very good. We'll march directly there, and we could kill with this guy. But I want to be a bit more aggressive. Let's see if we can lure him into attacking the Flaruti. I really do want that snare to activate. Okay, the end of our turn. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ba, 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 boom. Okay, he's going for a direct attack. Direct attack. If he doesn't go for any of my Simula, then I'm going to have to start picking off his units. Another direct attack. And another direct... Okay, so we're going to have to start picking off his units. We can't play anybody right now. No, we can actually. We can play Sabnok, can't we? No, we can't. Ah, dang, because of... what are we missing? We're missing black. We need a black Simula. Okay, so he has put one in the middle there. That's broken the combos, but I suppose he doesn't really care. Oh, and we did get the black card that we needed. Ah, but it's a snare. Dang! Destroy a random Simula belonging to attacking player. Okay, we'll keep that in case we bring out a wall. I can't play any of these creatures unless I want to overwrite. And I don't really at the moment. What we could do is... Well, we need to jump into that wall, don't we? So let's break that down quick. Like that. I think we'll march him in there. We will sacrifice this guy to break this, because we don't want to break the 2 yellows. That's actually messing up his Simula, his combo. So we won't mess around with that right now. And then in that guy's place, we will drop Sabnok. Okay, that seems solid. Yes, yes. And one more attack on our Flaruti. Okay, then we deal 3 damage to our opponent and heal 1 damage. Okay, that's nice, that's nice. Okay, a direct attack there. Direct attack there. Now this guy might go for an attack on my creatures, but he doesn't. He goes straight for the super attack. Okay, so yeah, we're down at 7. We need to completely obliterate his units or land the finishing blow ourselves. Okay, no, he sacrificed. He sacrificed for the wall. Okay. He's going to try to delay us long enough to bring out something nasty. We do get a black creature, though. That is nice. We'll place him over here, and that is a 5 combo. That is perfect. That works out really, really well for us. Okay, let's break this wall down. And then we have 10. We can actually win this here. Okay, so we do this, and we do this. That takes him down to 2. We end our turn, and because we have a 3+ combo string, we get the 2 damage off onto our opponent, and down they go. Bye-bye, Theurgy, and we win! Huzzah! And that is basically that. As you can see, very interesting aesthetic and a very, very tactical and strategic kind of game. Placement is absolutely key in Rival Books of Aster. You need to know where you're placing your creatures and what colors they are. So you need to be anticipating what you may or may not pull, what you're likely to pull and what you're not likely to pull, what combos you want to activate, because they start from the left. So where you place your creatures, the creatures you place your creatures next to, the order of your combos, combos, the high number of combo strings. All of these things make a massive, massive difference. And of course, the use of snares and weirds can absolutely shift the course of the battle as well. You know, lure your opponent to what looks like a weak point, but you put a snare down there, boom, down it goes. A lot of mind games. So I've really been enjoying this game so far. You guys can give it a go yourselves, and I highly advise that you do. It's free on Steam. The DLC, which provides the extra cards for the Grimoires, it does cost money. But it is time for the key giveaway. So if you would like a chance to win this key, which will unlock all the DLC, which is basically everything that's currently available for the game, it's very simple. All you need to do is comment in the comment section down below this video, and please make sure it's below this video on the YouTube page. I can't read the comments and things and splice them all together and get the giveaway done if you leave it on like a Steam or a GameFAQs or a Discord thing. Has to be below this actual page. I will then use a particular piece of online software to take everybody's comments, feed them into a random generator, and it will spit out the winner. So, as I say, comment below, just anything you like. And on Monday, I will release a second Rival Books of Aster video where we go into some deck building. We'll put together a deck of our very, very own, and then we'll run it into an actual PvP battle. And then at the end of that video, I will announce who has won the DLC key. So that's it for this video. Give Rival Books of Aster a try if you haven't already, and in the meantime, please feel free to smash those like and subscribe buttons and ring that bell down below if you want notification of when these videos go up. That's it for me, and that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and a special thank you to all the Arcanauts who've subscribed so far, and an extra special thank you to the devs for passing me these 2 keys. I really appreciate it, and I have had a lot of fun. So I will see you guys in the next episode.